do a My Motif in MySewnet versus what you used to do in Premier+2 Ultra. Okay, so in Premier+2, in order to create a motif, you actually went into Create. And I'm just going to start a new design with no picture. Leave it at the draw, it's fine. I'm going to just leave the hoop just like it is. And I'm on the draw tab. So what I would do is I could actually do my little drawing. And remembering when you create your motif, it needs to start and stop on the same line. And I don't care what it looks like, but I need to stop on that same line here. So now I'm going to go right mouse, and there it is. I'm going to go select my motifs. I'm going to export to my motifs. And so now if I go and look and do manage my motifs, it's there. So the way you do it in MySewnet is almost the same. I'm going to do a blank canvas just so that it's there. That's not a big deal. Or I can go directly into digitizing. So I'm just going to actually go to create. I'm going to go digitizing. And when the window pops up, I'm going to say load or create a background picture. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to do next. I'm going to say create a new picture. And it's going to bring up my draw paint module. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to create something here. And I'm just going to do Again, you need to make sure you stop on the same line going across. Right mouse, I'm going to say finish line. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to say motif and stitches. And I'm going to select that. And I'm going to say export to my motifs. And now if I go in and look, I'm going to say manage my motifs. And there it is. And that's all there is to it. The other way you can do it is, let's say you want to create it and you just want to save it for later purposes. Okay, so the other way you can get there to the draw paint window is actually to go directly there. And I'm going to go and I'm going to pick on tools. I opened up MySewnet from my desktop. I'm going to go to tools and I'm going to go to the draw and paint. And then I'm going to draw my little whatever I'm going to do, and I'm just going to make this kind of different so it looks a little different. And I'm going to remember to end back here on that same line, right mouse, finish stitch, motif and line, export to my motifs. It's going to take it a second. And then when I look this time, manage my motifs, and there's that new one. And that's basically the two ways you can do it. Hope that helps.